What is going on, guys? Devin here, aka Mispelled Rebel, and welcome back to The Long Dark. First things first, obviously, yes, I am moving very slowly. I did just loot the crap out of this house. And I'm probably just going to leave a lot of the stuff up here. But, I don't know, a little while ago, I did have a couple people subscribe to me, and in my last video, my Project Cars video, I gave them a little shout out. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing for the guys who just subscribed to me. So, Top Gear Tim, big thumbs up, Walter Rodas, and Blake Schaffer. Thank you guys very much for subscribing to my channel. And if you did subscribe to me and I didn't catch you there, leave me a comment and I'll get you in the next one. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to store a lot of this stuff, and then we're going to go outside and explore a little bit, because I know there's some stuff out there that I haven't found, because last time when I got this far, I killed a deer and killed myself. Alright, I just dumped off a whole bunch of inventory inside of this house because that is going to be my home base. Now, last time, we went that way, and there were houses, and I saw them. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. I don't know if The Long Dark has updated a lot of its game or not, but look in the top right corner real quick. I now have a stamina bar. And on top of that, rather than playing mouse and keyboard, I can play controller. Now, the sensitivity is way down. Like, it's really, really far down, to the point where, like, I can't even really play that way on controller, and there's no way, as far as I can tell. Options, controls, camera sensitivity, it's already on 100. So it's a little bit too slow. I mean, look at that, that's slow, and then this is my mouse. So the camera's just a little bit too slow for my liking on the controller. However, works perfectly fine on mouse and keyboard, and I do still prefer mouse and keyboard on some games, such as The Long Dark. Other games I do prefer controller, but we're not going to get into that. Is that a whole bunch of houses over there? I don't know if that was the wind or some... Holy shit, that was a steep fall. You know, we're going to get up on top of that ridge and see what we can see. Oh yeah, and I did find out too, while inside the house and kind of looting the house, you can break down anything inside the house. So like if you walk up to the curtains or you walk up to a table, you can just tear it to shreds and reclaim the wood and the fabric and all that kind of fun stuff. Alright, so there's a house over there. I see that. Let's see what else we can see from up on top of this ridge. Because I know there's a house over there now, and I know there's a house over here, but... What are you... No, don't yawn. Is that a big old house over there? No, it's a big old rock, is what it is. There's 1, 2, 3 houses over there? No, wait. 1, 2, 3 and a farmhouse and a greenhouse over there. There's quite a bit of stuff over there. We're definitely going to have to make our way over there. Coming up here. Let's hit that house over there first, because that seems to be a little bit more out of the way, whereas that other one kind of seems like the direction I want to be going. So, and with this farmhouse being our home base at the moment, I can't really afford to stray too far away. Sticks. Can I just pick sticks up? I can. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Again, these might not all be new features. You might be looking at me going, or looking at this video going, wow, you idiot. Those have been there the whole time. I don't recall. I don't know, I haven't played really a ton of The Long Dark. If you guys have been watching the series for a little while, you know I play every, what is it, Wednesday now? Every Wednesday. Or, well, mostly every Wednesday when I can. And, when I do play, I mean, it's only for the 15-minute episode, maybe 20-minute episode. It's never really all that long, so I'm not playing hours and hours of The Long Dark. I almost said The Stranded Deep. Of The Long Dark, so I really don't get a whole lot of exposure to it. So if there is new things going on, or things that have been there for a long time, I really don't know a whole lot about them. But the weird thing is, though, is I haven't really run into any wolves. And I do remember from, like, my first character's life, the dude I picked, I think I ran into a bunch of wolves to start. I did start in a different area, too, so maybe there's a green house over there too, and there's one in the distance over there as well. We'll hit those. Oh, this isn't really a house. It's more of like a little shed. But there is a dead deer in here. And I don't think I'm going to spend the time. I mean, it's pretty frozen, and I don't have any tools. So that completely makes my decision for me. Should I go right? Yeah, let's check out right real quick up here. Because like I said, I do know there's that house in the distance. Is that it right there? And it's either that or over there. So I know there's a house or two in the distance over there. But I haven't actually traveled up this way yet. And this game is all about exploring, right? I mean, that's the whole purpose of the game, is to try and find new things. How am I doing, by the way? I'm super cold. That's probably not good. That's a bridge. I don't really want to leave. I mean, let's hit the bridge real quick and figure out if the bridge has a name. I doubt it does, but yeah, I don't really want to leave this area all just yet, because I know there's quite a bit more to find. Some sticks down there. You know what? I'm not going to go that way yet. We're going to go over there and hit that greenhouse. But I'm going to skip ahead to that because you don't need to see me walking all the way over there and wasting precious time. Hey, dead guy. With some bandages, a flare, and let's loot his body and see what else he's got. Oh, he has quite a little stash going on here. Of course I'll take those simple tools. Maybe he's got some better stuff too. Some pinnacle peaches. Wool socks. Okay, we'll take that. I do need to upgrade my clothing because I have found that my woman gets cold incredibly quickly. Which, am I searching him again? Okay. Which has proven to not be good, obviously. I mean, she's getting cold quickly, which means my condition is going to decrease dramatically. So there's a buck right here. I wish I had a tool. Like a hatchet or even like a hunting knife, so I could kill him and get some good old meat. But unfortunately, I've got nothing. So let's... trying to figure out what I want to do here. Let's go explore this way a little bit. I don't know if I've been this way or not yet, but I see a waterfall over there, and I want to go check out that waterfall. That waterfall is going to turn into a river, which then turns into the bridge. I guess let's go cross that bridge. Why not? Alright, so change of plan. She told me that if she did not get some sleep, she was going to just pass out. And then as soon as I got inside, she told me I could just take a nap right here. That's not good. I'm pretty sure she's... Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. When you highlight the table, you can break it down if you have a hatchet. So I'm pretty sure she's about to die. So I'm just going to set up a bed real quick here right on top of the table. Why not? And get a little fire started here. Give me some of that accelerant. And, yeah, we'll light some stuff up here, catch a little Z's, and then rather than go over the bridge, we will just torch all these books. Yeah, why not? What was I saying? Oh yeah, rather than go over the bridge towards the back of the area, we are just going to go over the bridge towards the new farmhouse. Well, let's go ahead and catch up on our sleep here a little bit. Let's get some 7 hours of sleep. Recommended. Alright, here we go. We're going back outside to cross that bridge. Now, I did end up having to... Oh my god. I did end up having to basically wait an extra day, because this storm has been raging now. This is the second day it's been going on for. I can't see a thing. You know what? I'm probably going to have to go back and actually sleep and wait until we have another day. Maybe tomorrow we can go out and check out that farmhouse, because basically in this weather, who knows what I'm going to run into, you know what I mean? Like, I could have any number of things happen to me out here in this weather. So I am going to, rather than chance it, I'm going to go back and just hunker down. Now, hunkering down before did actually give me an opportunity to repair my clothing, which is good, because my clothing definitely needed repairing. But now, yeah, we're just going to go hunker down a little bit longer. Maybe cook up some of this food that I have in my inventory. And, shit, where's the farmhouse? Oh, no. No. I don't know where the farmhouse is. Oh, no, this is not good. I think it's this way. I should have just... Can I follow my footsteps? Okay. Nope, they disappeared. Oh, my God, this is not good. I don't even know where the... Oh, this is not good. Oh, there's the road. Which means the farmhouse is this way. I could be getting further and further from it. I really don't even know. This is so not good. This storm needs to fuck off right now. Oh, man. What is that? Is that the house? That's the house! Oh, blind luck puts us back home. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna hunker down for another night. And, try again tomorrow, I guess. Alright, it is now the afternoon, and we don't have a whole lot of daylight left. However, the freaking storm finally died down. Oh, they had a dog. The storm finally died down, and we can go outside. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to book it over to the other farmhouse. And if we really have to, I guess we can just kind of bed down there for the night. Because we're going to be warmer inside and whatnot. I really want to shoot a bunny to get that extra little bit of meat, but I don't have anything to actually harvest the meat. So hopefully over in this farmhouse here, there is some sort of hunting knife or hatchet, so that way I can harvest meat in the future here, because right now, my food supply is limited to whatever I can find, and so far, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, I'll be honest, it hasn't been too bad. We found quite a bit of food, but I don't want to have to rely on food that I find. You know, eventually here we're going to hit a point where we're not going to be finding food. We're going to be hunkered down in different areas, you know what I mean? Like trying to actually survive and wait out storms, and if I can't have a good enough food supply to wait out a big storm, I'm going to die out here, and I really don't want to die already, because we just started coming back from this shit, you know? Like, this is actually a pretty good life that we have going so far, and I don't want to waste it. Plus, I feel really bad that I picked a girl for my my last episode. Yes! That I picked a girl for my last episode, and I accidentally killed her because we were trying to basically rip meat. Heartbreak Bridge. Huh, like Heartbreak Ridge. I get the references. Don't worry, there's a house over there too. Yeah, anyway, so I was trying to harvest meat in the middle of like a snowstorm with no tool, just my bare hands. Didn't work out so well. I mean, if you saw it, you saw me die out in the cold. Just pathetically. I didn't think that was actually going to happen either. Like, I bent down to actually start harvesting the meat off the deer, and the next thing I know, it's like, you have survived for it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, honestly, in real life, if I was pulling meat off a deer and I realized, hey, I'm dying, I would probably stop. I don't think I'd let myself get to the point where I would just, like, fall over and die. But, you know, who knows? More rifle ammunition. I've been finding quite a bit of rifle ammunition, and not just in this life. I'm talking about, like, all of the different episodes so far. We found rifle ammunition in abundance. And just so you guys know, too, when you're looking at the title of the video, it says, like, Season 3 episode. That's because, well, this is my third life. The first one with a guy, I did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I did pretty good. I ended up surviving for, I don't know, what was it, like 2 weeks or something like that? And it was pretty good. And there's another house at the end of the road here. It was pretty good. I felt great. Are those all tents? Hold up a second here. Is this a campsite? There's like an archway entrance. This might be like a camp. And if this is a camp, there might be a lot of supply. Oh no, okay, it's a hayfield. And there is a wolf. I was telling you guys a little bit ago about how I hadn't seen a wolf in a while. There it is. Oh yeah, anyway, so the first guy I had, we lasted quite a long time. The second character I picked was the female character, and I killed her in like a day. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie about that. That was just atrocious. I made some really stupid calls. There's a car out here too. We're gonna have to search. What I think we're gonna do though is we're just gonna hit that green barn there, hit that little outbuilding, and then hit the barn, and kind of hide out in the barn for a little bit, and maybe spend the night out in the barn if there's like a place we can actually sleep. And then on the way, actually I'm right here, I might as well search the car. But on the way back we can take that route and go the long way around. And see if maybe there's some cool stuff out there. I really don't know. There could also be some amazing stuff right over this ridge, and I have no idea. That is the one thing about this game. You have no clue what's around the bend. And the Hinterland Studios, the guys who made the game, they did such a good job of obviously not making it easy for you to like see your surroundings. You feel like you're in the woods and you're kind of screwed, which is awesome, but also sucks to an extent, you know. It's hard to get like really good elevation to see your surroundings all that well. So it just makes it a little bit trickier when you're trying to find some new stuff. Which I guess is kind of the point, you know, they don't want it to be easy. If they wanted it to be easy, they would have made it easier. Don't even listen to me at this point. It's just rambling. But we got I think that's a bridge up on top there too. That's a really high bridge though. I thought I saw a farmhouse out here, but it must have just been the barn. Which is kind of a bummer because I don't think Pleasant Valley Outbuilding. That's Pleasant Valley Farm is where I'm hunkered down at currently. So okay, I can't. That's one thing that I wish. I almost said Stranded Deep again. The Long Dark developers, Hinterland Studios, would do is I really wish that they would add a jumping key, so that way I could try and jump over little cracks and whatnot. Oh yeah, hatchet. Well, that's what I said I was coming over here to look for, and we were blessed with a hatchet. Look at this burned down house. It's probably not good. Wonder if this is where the old farmhouse used to be. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, there's nothing for me to loot here. Let's check those 3 little outbuildings and then we will head inside. A tractor! What if you could get the tractor to work again? How cool would that be? You could drive the tractor around. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, we'll check these little outbuildings here and then we'll get inside the barn and probably end up hunkering down for the night. Unless there's no place to sleep. If there's no place to sleep, we'll try and make it back to the farm before night falls. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not, but we'll try. I don't think there's going to be anything inside of these here. I think they're basically just going to be big old bales of hay. Nothing good. Alright, yeah, let's head inside the barn here. Yeah, just bales of hay inside of little overhangs. No biggie. I wasn't really anticipating there to be anything great in there. I just thought maybe we'd find something, but again, no big deal. We'll check out the barn. The barn's probably got something cool in there. Better have something cool in there. I'm going to be pissed that I came all this way. Actually, no, I won't be pissed that I came all this way because we got a hatchet and we got a knife. And those 2 things are going to mean the world of difference. Is there anything good? Oh, some scrap metal. Quality tools. Okay, nice. Up till this point. Oh, I can't light a match? Okay. No, stop dropping beef jerky. Cannot start a campfire indoors. How do I bring up my torches? Well, I guess we can use a flare. Oh, no. I don't need to break that down. I just need something to give me a little bit of light so that way I can see really what I'm doing. So we're going to light this flare up. The flare does give you quite a bit of light. I love that about this flare. I love lamp. Got a truck in here that we can probably search out. Get, oh, I can search all the different drawers in here too. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we can search the top hatch now. That's alright. 2 drawers, not too bad. What is that? Cured leather. Nice, I'll definitely take that. That means we can repair our boots just a little bit. We're getting quite a lot of firewood. Which, I mean, it's good and bad at the same time. I mean, oh, you died. I'll take your water, though. Don't mind if I do. Firewood's going to be good. Obviously, it's going to help me long-term as far as boiling water and all that kind of stuff. And cooking our food. But in the immediate present, I'm looking at basically having a bunch of firewood, which is heavy. And heavy is not so good. Let's check upstairs here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was half expecting to come in here and there to be like a wolf just waiting for me. And then I would shit my pants, and I might cry and scream. I don't know if you guys want to see me cry and scream. Watch my Devastated Dreams video. Oh my god, I have never screamed like that in my life. That was so much fun. And
for anything.
Yeah, right, he was so prepared. Tools and a knife, that's all you need in life. Did that rhyme? That rhymed. I could be Dr. Seuss, you guys just have no idea. Oh, nope, I don't need to work on the workbench. Actually, yeah, can we repair my gun? I need to check that out, because repairing my gun would be nice. I don't think we can repair my gun. I still need to make a bow. I don't know, what do I need? Cured birch saplings. I don't really know how to do that, but we're going to figure out how to get those, because I want to make a frickin' bow. That's like my, cardboard. I can get, oh, tinder plugs. It's like, you get cardboard in this game? My dream is now to make a bow in this game, because I love bows in real life. If ever I'm playing a game, I always go for the bow. And, yeah, we're definitely going to have to do it in the Long Dark, too. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am going to have to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you would like to see some more. You're not really going to miss a whole lot. Basically, I'm going to search out this car and then run back to the farm because we need to hunker down for the night and get ready for the morning. But until next time, guys, peace!